Hi everybody, my name's Bunny.
And I'm Kay.
And we are
Bitchin' and Eatin'.
And this is
dinner time.
Today we have panini pressed sandwiches with roast beef and cheese. And I have a mixture between these new chips that Abba brought home today, which are like these puffy things, and then some Doritos. And I might have some Pidskins later. And I have Diet Pepsi and
I don't know if I should trust this knife.
A cup of water.
I'll just use the knife from last night.
Here.
Oh, that'll work. Hey, what was on this one?
Cheese.
Okay. Sorry, we left the knives on the table from last night. I forgot to take them. And I've got a pickle to go in our paninis. Because what's better than cold pickles with hot cheese?
Oh, I was about to say, what?
That was me.
Yes. Anyways, what you seen when we first started up the video, I think, I don't know, was me adding all my food into a calorie counter. Because I will be counting my calories. So you know.
And I might go along with its diet if I feel up to it.
Only if she feels up to it. So far, I seem to be doing just fine. And I'm still got 1,000 some calories to go. Not that I'll be... I mean, if I feel like snacking later, I can. And even if I just let it go, I can let it go and still be under the calories. You know? It's pretty cool. Okay, here's 2 so far.
I don't know how I'm supposed to put them in this half. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
I'm just going to put them in one part. Eat the other one.
Okay. So you're just going to eat it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I gotta try and cut this because it's being a bad pickle. It's just a bad pickle. Bad pickle. I should beat your pickle. Beat the pickle. Beat the pickle. Okay. 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 There we go. Anyways, I know we just had cheese last night, but we have cheese again today, and
we didn't even actually eat that much cheese.
We didn't.
We have a whole container of it in the fridge. Kitchen that we gotta figure out what to do with.
And my panini is being mean. Okay. Anyways, I've got pig skins and some cheesy ranch chips. I forgot to add the Pepsi, but it doesn't really matter at the second. I have Diet Pepsi as well, and a cup of ice to go with it. Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Where's your water?
I don't have water. I forgot to grab it. Oh well. If I need water, I'll get up and get water. I'm not confined to this one area.
I am.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like being Irish right there. Okay. Anyways, so let's get this show on the road. I forgot napkins. Fudging napkins. I'm just going to use the one from last night really quick. Okay. Let's get started. I know we said last night that we were going to do chowder or live stream, but Bitch and Mama brought this stuff home, and it's been a while since I've had a sandwich. I think. Yeah. No? Maybe. I don't know.
So, since you guys said you liked our paranormal stories, we will tell you more. You start.
Okay. So this happened several years ago. I was living with my ex-sister, And the back room of the house, the very back room, was always cold. No matter if you turn the heater up or not, fix the vents, open the vents, it didn't matter. That room stayed frigid cold. I had the unfortunacy to stay in this room. And one day I was watching her kids, and I happened to be heading into the kitchen to do dishes when I looked down the hallway, and there was a tall black figure standing in the doorway of my room. Scared the heebie-jeebies out of me, like, literally. It did not have a good aura to it. Like, it did not scare me. And then several weeks later, the oldest was saying that there was a kangaroo in the corner of his room, and the black figure had vanished from its area. Yeah. But yeah, that's about it. And then I was thrown out mercilessly. Okay, go ahead. Your turn.
I think I was probably happened late 20s, maybe 25, 26. We were playing around doing EVPs with our answering machine, since you could record a message and hear shit. Well, I had recorded a message and I was hearing it back, and on the message you could hear a man screaming for help, gasping for air, and then you could hear somebody else growling and saying, "Get out."
Mm-hmm.
It scared the holy mother-loving shit out of me.
Yeah, I remember that. I was there for that. It was actually my idea. That was the last time Bitch and Mama allowed us to do EVPs in this house.
If you're fortunate enough to be in the right place
At
in
the
our
right
front
time.
yard at the right time, you will be able to witness the lady, who I'm assuming is either in a nightgown or in an old-fashioned wedding dress, walking around in the front yard crying.
Wait. When did you see that?
I see her all the time.
Well, when this upstairs area was our living room, I used to sleep on the couch, which was at the other end, facing this way. There used to be a lady in white, a white gown, walking around this area, crying.
Well, now she's outside because I see her all the time.
That's weird. See that? We both had the same experience, same kind of paranormal experience. That's crazy, though.
But I've been witnessing her since I was little.
Me too. Huh. I think it was me and my younger sister. We were outside in the front yard, trying to do a different kind of EVP, I don't remember where I seen it, but they were using a stick or something, if you're there, knock it over, whatever. One time, the only time we did it, I had put a stick in the ground, and I said, if anybody's around, knock the stick over. And this really strong breeze came through and knocked the stick over. But that was like the only answer that we received from anything, which was weird.
And I told her it might have been coincidence.
It might have been, but that stick was pretty strong in the ground.
We have a pair of younger kids who used to live here in this house with their mother, father, and grandma. We had previously told you about the grandma who used to make us have bad dreams, who lives in the corner of the attic all the ways down. Well, the two kids in here, one is a little girl who is pretty shy. She doesn't do much of anything. She peeks around the corner. walks up and down the hallway sometimes. But the little boy is mischievous.
Mischievous.
He likes running around and turning down volumes of TVs and radios and turning off and on electronics, lights.
That reminds me.
Just wait, I'm not done.
Oh. Good.
I remember one time we had been in this house for maybe a month. We were up the hill and we were playing underneath this bush that we have up the hill. And I think it was this one over here who uncovered a doll.
Yeah.
And we took it back to the house and we had given it to the bitchin' mama because it was all dirty and falling apart.
Mm-hmm.
And she had set it on a shelf that she had. Well, after a couple days, it disappeared and it was never seen from again.
Mm-hmm. It was just a little tiny glass figure doll. She had a kind of like Little House on the Prairie type dress.
It was blue and she had blonde hair and her shoes were like
black with white socks. But she was porcelain. That's what it was. It was porcelain. And her middle part was made of cloth. And she was held together with bits of string. Yeah. But, like, she came up missing, just, like, vanished. And nobody knew where she went.
No, I'll tell you an experience that I've only told my family.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody else in the world knows it.
Ooh, sounds juicy.
When my older sister moved out, me and Kay and my little sister moved into the back room. The first couple of months it was fine, but after 3 months I started having these nightmares where I would wake up and see this guy in a rain jacket with no hands, no face. And it went on for 3, 4, 5 months at a time. And then one day he disappeared. Well, I haven't even told my family this, but a couple of months ago I woke up and I saw him again. I don't know who he is, what he wants, or why I'm unable to see his face or hands.
What if it's a woman?
It's a man.
I don't know. Let me see. What else do we have? Oh, I remember I was staying at my aunt's house, and I sleep on the couch all the time. My aunt claims that she is psychic.
No, she's sensitive.
Sensitive, that's it. Anyways, and so she says she has spirits coming in and out of her house all the time. But one night, I had woken up for some reason. I don't know. It was like, I don't even know what time it was. It was still nighttime, but I sat up on the couch and I was looking around, wondering why I woke up. And suddenly, at the door, I heard, I was like, what? And I looked out the window, there was nothing there, but it always came in sets of 3. And I wouldn't open up the door. It was crazy. Mm-hmm.
What else have I witnessed?
I don't know.
Here's something funny the girls did.
Hmm.
One Halloween, my father had left an old lawnmower out in the yard. And so my little sister and Kay here thought it would be funny to lay my little sister underneath the lawnmower. Well, needless to say, someone almost crashed.
Mm-hmm. They they were driving, and like it was like a literal double take and then a swerve, and then they kept going. Oh, that was funny yet terrible. Or the time that Bun Bun and the ex-sister were throwing rocks and hit a car window.
No, that was in the middle of the nighttime. It was just getting dark. And our old wiener dog had brought back a rock.
No. This was when you were younger, going to school. This was before I was
did not throw rocks. That was Ruth Ann.
Whatever.
And she forced me to hide in the weeds so she wouldn't get in trouble.
Pretty funny though. Let's see what else. I don't think we really have anything else.
Not really. Except for I'm probably the only one, probably one of the rarest experience you can ever witness is being able to see your own guardian angel.
No.
And
People have... Oh, what about that one with Ma and the guardian angel in the car?
what?
The accident up on the highway.
Mom's gonna have to tell that one.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get Bitchin' Mama at some point to tell you that one. Like when we're in the vehicle. Anything else?
Not that I can think of.
Have we told them about the back room?
I was possessed by the devil.
No. It's not. About what's her face doing the black magic back there. And then we start seeing all those...
I was probably still in middle school. And my sister would do this weird shit in the back bedroom I didn't really understand at the time. From what we know, she used to do black magic in there, and the black magic is stuck in the walls. Well, sometimes when I used to go to school, I'd open up the door and there would be scary monsters waiting outside for me. I was unaware of where they came from, why they were tormenting me, or how I could make them go away.
Was it you or her that was attacked going into the room?
What do you mean?
Like, I think it was like walking into the room and suddenly plastic.
Me.
Yeah.
And that was more than once. And I'm pretty sure that hand that we seen came through the window.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that?
Oh, God, yes.
Was not actually a person.
I don't think so either. Tell them about it.
So it was one of the rare occasions that our older sister let us in her bedroom, and we were sitting on the bed. And she had her window wide open, but the curtains were shut. And all of a sudden I heard this noise outside, but I was assuming it was just an animal. And this hand came into the window and was grabbing in the air.
Mm-hmm.
I screamed, she screamed, whoever else was with us, I don't remember who was with us, screamed, and Mom and Dad came in, and Dad went outside to check and said he didn't see anybody.
Mm-hmm. And it had been raining, and there was no tracks on the ground.
Oh no, it's weird.
Mm-hmm. I didn't even open this. I love the fizzy bits.
Oh no, we've been eating for 5 hours.
Mm-hmm. Okay, maybe we should start heading out. Okay, thank you for watching. Wait, that's not right.
Thank you for liking
Commenting.
and subscribing.
And please turn on your notifications so you know when we have a new video or a live stream up.
And always remember, if you're an asshole, come into our live stream.
Please, we enjoy it. Ooh, excuse me.
And also, how about a nice cup of... Have a nice day.
Toodles.
Bye.